Hey guys, let me take a minute here to tell you about our latest sponsors, Just Meat It. Head over to justmeatit.ca to get yourself some high quality meats delivered to your door directly from the farmers themselves. And when I say high quality meats, I mean it. No antibiotics, no growth hormones, no chemicals, not even any performance enhancing drugs. None of these animals have ever won races that they shouldn't have won, all right? And these animals, we're talking ostrich, we're talking bison, elk, animals that you can't catch by yourself. They even have Wagyu beef. So do yourself a favor, head over to justmeatit.ca, order yourself a box. You'll be supporting the local economy, local farmers, local business, and us. Justmeatit.ca.
Oh, we're on?
We've been on for a while.
Shit.
Hello,
motherfuckers.
You're a praying mantis. You're a praying fatness.
Praying fatness.
Have you seen the video where the guy puts the little cap on the praying mantis and he goes, yes, look at this distinguished gentleman.
Doesn't a praying mantis look just like a grasshopper if you weren't sure?
They do look similar.
They do look a little grasshopper-ish, but with more murder. Picture a grasshopper, but
I figured more
murderous.
One has more religion.
Yeah, one's always praying.
Hi, Poseidon.
You know what I love?
Nice to meet you. Hi,
I love that
everybody.
Poseidon didn't get that. It took his face. He's like, "What the fuck is he talking about?"
What is this religion shit? You telling me these mantises are Muslim?
Doesn't the praying mantis female eat the male after they fuck?
They cut their head off.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like most Italian women.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're still here, right?
The big question.
I don't date
there is,
Italian girls.
the big question there is, why are all these Italian women dating insects? That's the big.
Hey.
So I'm your host, Poseidon, and this is my co-host, The Grass.
Hi, I'm Guido.
Not to be confused with Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Not to be confused with
Not to
Neil
be
deGrasse
confused
Tyson.
at all.
He's got a perfect. What do you call that foam you put over the microphone?
The
Like
foam?
Foam? Microphone
The
The
foam?
filter, the pop filter.
He has that hair. He has that
Okay,
perfect Neil deGrasse Tyson. His hair looks like a microphone. It's not racist. It's just he has microphone head.
You know why? It's so the
'cause he's
aliens
so
can
smart.
speak into him.
So they speak into him.
So they speak into him, the direct.
He is the vessel.
I have a question. What do you think Neil deGrasse Tyson does? I'm just curious.
He's a scientist, right?
He doesn't talk about aliens.
No, I know, but
What is by
the whole
definition
joke was because he's into space shit.
space
You know what I
shit?
mean? That's how he teaches the stuff. Is the aliens speak directly into his head because of the.
What is
because
by
of the micro-
definition
it
an
ties in.
astrophysicist?
It
What
ties
is an
in, but
astro-
hold on, very loosely by a thread. That's
He's
almost.
describing a shaman. They just speak to him, bro.
a shaman. The
He's the
village
shaman of
elder.
space. He's
Neil deGrasse shaman.
What does an astrophysicist do? Like, how do they get? Who pays them?
the government.
The asteroids.
It has to
pay-
be the government.
Governments pay astrophysicists.
government.
Does an
NASA.
astrophysicist ever get paid by customers? No.
Yeah, if you're in the private sector, you're getting paid by
How
private
do you?
corporations.
Hey, come and
yeah,
check
true.
my
I-
asteroids. Like, what do you
Well,
call an astrophysicist for?
Elon Musk.
What are you talking? You call them for, he says, what do you call them for? You're like Elon Musk. You call them for an Elon Musk.
No, like.
It could be for a million and one things. It could be for, let's say you want to launch a new satellite. Like if you're a telecommunications company, right? You could call this cocksucker in. If you have questions for school, if there's these asteroids flying around that have minerals on them, maybe we want to go exploit that shit.
Okay, it makes sense. Okay, I got it. You actually
Also, let's not get hit.
normalized that job for me.
Let's not get hit by an asteroid. Make sure you're keeping tabs on these motherfuckers.
You know who's an astrophysicist is Brian May from Queen. The guitarist from Queen is a graduate, like literally an astrophysicist.
Oh yeah, I saw that the other day.
You saw Brian May from Queen as
There was a meme about it. It said, but he's more well known for his guitarist role on Queen.
Well, yeah, I never thought to myself the great astrophysicist Brian May. I thought the guy that looks like Howard Stern on a guitar is playing for Queen. How are you, Poseidon? You look like you work at Foot Locker. Nice outfit. I like it.
Oh, it has nothing. It doesn't look like Foot Locker.
Well,
It's navy blue.
The stripes.
Yeah, but it's not the same stripes.
You see, in light of our beautiful fat cam now, I'm very aware of it. I call it the fat cam, even though it's not, and it's great technology. I have to cover up.
I call it the body positivity cam.
The body, it is exactly a body positivity cam.
It's something.
Yeah. You get all my curves nice.
Man, I've been eating. I have not been paying attention to what I eat. I don't remember the last time I ate a leaf.
Just you eat leaves?
Like a leaf,
Leaves?
like a lettuce leaf. Like
Okay.
like I don't remember the last time I ate a green.
You know what I pictured just now?
Terrible. It's so bad.
When you said that, I pictured a koala with your face on it, just eating leaves.
All right, Gipes. We officially have a new gig for you.
It's Gapes. Don't disrespect Gapes like that ever again.
Gipes.
Oh, he reads it directly as it's written. Gipes.
Gipes. That's what exactly it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
That's hilarious.
You saw how my brain worked there.
Yeah.
He reads at the 5th grade level if the 5th grade was for special kids.
Now, the eucalyptus they eat, is that the same eucalyptus that you smell like?
The koalas eat? I think so.
Yeah.
That's why they're so
Yeah.
chill, right?
Yeah. They're just
They're
always high.
stoned out of their minds. These.
Yeah.
I've never seen a koala bear. In Australia, koala bears are as rare as like a fox is here. You know we have foxes. You don't see them all.
I've never seen a fox. That's
Correct.
true. Oh my God.
You haven't seen a fox,
Oh my
bro.
God.
She was beautiful.
Wow, those foxes I've seen all
Hey.
kinds. Hey, but
You never seen
speaking
a
of,
fox? They're like dogs. They're kind of cute.
you know, and they make this weird sound. I've seen
I went
videos of
camping
them
for 3
getting
days. It
pet.
lasted
Well,
a
what kind
day.
of sound do they make, Poseidon?
They make like a kind of sound, like they're dying. They're squealing.
Say that
basically.
again? I felt like that was a sheep.
No, they go like that. It's a weird.
That's
no,
the sound
sheep
the
is-
fox makes?
Yeah.
What's the sound a cow makes?
Oh, I see where you were going with this.
I don't.
Remember that song there? What does?
Well, yeah.
What's the sound the rooster makes?
Yeah, what sound does a rooster make?
Cocorico.
Nope.
No, that's a Spanish club mix.
Yeah, that's the Spanish club mix. What sound does a rooster
Cocorico.
make?
Cocorico. I don't fucking
He
know.
doesn't
bro.
actually speak. You know that, right?
Yeah, like that. I can't do it, but I
You
can do
can't do
sheep.
it?
I can do sheep.
How's she?
Bah. Bah. I could do. I could do. What else can I do? I could do a
You
horse.
do an angry
You can't do
sheep?
a horse.
How's
Of course.
a horse? A horse neighs. That's called a neigh.
Okay, you did a horse. That's a horse.
I could do a squealing pig.
That one wasn't difficult. That was just.
I feel like I'm pulling the string on my farm toy as a child.
Yeah.
I
used to do this. Oh, by the way, I used to do this shit in class to piss teachers off. I realize now why my teachers hated me.
because you were squealing.
It was
like a
all
pig
no.
in
It
the
was all. It
morning?
was all quiet, bro. During exam sessions, and all you'd hear is. Bah.
Yeah, it was that. It was that, and the fact that they were upset with your dad trying to recruit them for a scam every.
That was in
semester.
elementary school. He didn't do that at my high school.
Monkey. We didn't do monkey.
Can you do monkey?
I could do. I think so. Hold on. No. Yeah,
That's fantastic. That's a lot better than I thought.
I could do gorilla.
Without punching your chest, can you do it?
I could do donkey. Hold on, donkey.
Yeah, do donkey. That's the greatest donkey sound
Crazy,
I've
huh?
ever heard.
Sound he makes.
I want my phone to ring like that.
That's the sound Poseidon makes when he comes.
One more time. Okay, just do 3 of them. Go. Set your phones on record now for your ringers. 1, 2, 3, go. That's fantastic.
Fuck, bro. Every time I do it though, because I'm a smoker, it takes a toll on me, on my lungs.
You've practiced this. That's good work.
Oh, when I was a kid, bro, I used to do these sounds all the time just to piss teachers off.
Yeah, they pissed him off, all right.
Yeah. And one time in class, people used to laugh, but one time in secondary too, I became the Laughingstock.
It took a while.
People love that shit when I would bother the teachers like that. But one time, what happened was
I yelled so loud I shit my pants.
No, well, you're not too far off. I was sleeping, right? And I guess I dropped my pencil or whatever, and I wasn't paying attention. And I guess in my sleep, I was holding in a really loud fart. Bro, my pencil falls and it goes and it was quiet, the class, right? So everyone hears the pencil and everyone stares at me. And as I go to pick up the pencil, I bend over.
You let out the fart.
Bro, I think one of the most intense farts I've ever let out in my life.
Was it a silent but deadly, or did it have?
Oh no! This
sound?
was Yeah,
That's
World
like
War
the-
II sirens going off
the
because the Germans are coming.
The plutonium and the nuclear fucking.
Yeah. And one of
Yeah.
the kids, so it was silent. You hear pencil, and then you hear.
Worse. Think of like the
Chernobyl.
most atomic sound.
Okay,
you've
so
heard.
make the sound that it made.
You farted Chernobyl.
Picture a machine gun. Yeah, like that. But one long one.
Like that?
Yeah, like that. Like a car taking off.
Oh my
almost.
god! And then what
Like a
happened?
V8.
Everybody started laughing.
Everybody started dying of laughter. Even the teacher, bro. The teacher. Listen to this,
teacher
bro.
broke. The
Bro,
teacher
the
broke.
teacher
Yeah.
usually, and this guy was a very serious. It was history class. This guy usually was very serious and didn't like jokes. Okay?
but it was
very.
it was
But this
the
guy,
timing.
this guy broke down laughing, bro. And it was like, okay, look, you gotta go to the bathroom. The guy thought I shot myself, but I didn't shit myself. It was just
guy
a.
thought I shot myself.
He felt bad,
He
but
took pity on you.
yeah, but he started laughing, and this guy was always serious. He
That
started
ruined it for
laughing.
Poseidon. That ruined his career. Because then he's telling guys, stop laughing. Poseidon, go clean your ass. Like, I didn't shit myself. Whatever, go clean your ass.
Yeah, but I never shot myself. It was just a fart that I was holding in for so long,
Oh, wow.
and it just came out, explosive.
Because you bent over, you couldn't hold it in.
I bent over. I guess I squeezed the wrong way.
You remember the first time we did stand-up comedy? People always tend to go towards body sounds and like it's frowned upon to do toilet humor in the stand-up thing, but I kind of like it. And George Carlin did a great bit on it where he literally says, hey, time for a few fart jokes. And he did it because he was George Carlin. He was allowed.
Well, I don't know if it's frowned upon. Personally, it's just not in my wheelhouse. I don't do.
It's just it's too easy.
Yeah.
That's why.
and if you overdo it, it can get very hacky very fast. So
No, it gets hacky when you first do it. It's very
The
diff- yeah.
Brits do fart humor very well because they're all classy people and they know how to, like, you know, the Queen fanning herself. They know how to throw in that fart at the perfect. Like, they're excellent at it. It's not vulgar when the Brits do it.
there's a page on TikTok. You don't have TikTok, but if you follow it, there's a page called Dark Humor.
Okay, it's about black people.
No, and
That's a good guess, though.
It was a good guess, yes. Actually, it was a very good guess because I'm going to tell you one of the videos I've seen that just popped into my head. And it was, and it's just people making really, really dark jokes. Like anything they say, you're
When
not
you
allowed
say
to
dark,
touch. Like anything they say,
pedophilia jokes,
pedophilia
rape
jokes,
jokes.
rape
Okay,
jokes, really racist jokes, handicap jokes,
Yeah,
paraplegic jokes,
Yeah, yeah,
anything that they say you can't
Christopher
touch.
Reeve. Are you on a
Yeah.
record on Christopher Reeve?
What?
You're on a Christopher Reeve record?
Oh no, he stopped.
No, I don't make fun of Christopher Reeve.
And
No, he never did.
I never.
never happened, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Christopher Reeve,
Yeah,
the Superman guy.
yeah.
What do you mean? Am I on a record with him?
I mean you were going for the record. I think you mentioned him a lot recently.
No. I broke the record like he broke his neck.
Lucky guy. And one of the videos that I saw that I was like, oh shit, it was somewhere in Asia. Okay, there's these monks, and some of these monks,
Thailand.
Capuchin,
maybe Thailand,
Capuchin
Mongolia?
monks,
huh?
Capuchin monks,
The bald ones.
because those are the ones that invented cappuccino.
Are you talking about Shaolin monks?
I think
Shaolin monks.
And you know how they train with weapons? One of their weapons is a chain whip.
Sounds like it hurts.
More than hurts, bro. It is a gigantic whip made of chains. And
More than hurts. So what's more than hurts?
like
Ow!
It also
more
hurts your
than
feelings.
hurt.
instead of going you go fuck. Like it's
That's
pain.
more than hurts.
Yeah.
Sounds like a song.
Sounds like it still hurts.
So and they practice with these whips, and this guy spins it around, bro, because it's humongous. Just the handle is like this big. Spins it around, and it goes, launches in, and goes, whoosh. And then, bro, it cuts, and it's a black guy dressed up as a slave during slave era, and he goes like this, and he goes, oh shit, and he has his background as like a cotton field, and then he's like picking up cotton super fast. That's the joke. Like that's one of the videos that I've seen.
And at what
This
point
is a
in
video.
at what point in all of this is Uma Thurman supposed to escape from the fucking coffin?
Honestly, what's
With
funny
the
is
Shaolin monks, and I don't know what the hell was going on.
Poseidon did one of the funniest things just now without realizing it. He basically wasted our time telling a joke that you cannot replicate by talking about it. It's just a video that you have to see. He's like those idiots that do radio and describe visual humor. They do they put up a video. They're like, guys, it's so funny. And then all you hear is noises and them laughing, but you can't see it. He did the
this
equivalent.
tall and this wide.
Yeah, he did the equivalent of that on a podcast.
Yeah, I got Shaolin Monks. I don't know.
Yeah.
They got the whip.
Sounds like a movie
whip.
script.
He's like an excited 6-year-old. And then it came and the power, and then it blows it up and the zap. You know the zap, like the last time?
I'm really
But hold
trying
on,
to
that's
understand.
that's a crazy script. Shaolin Monks, slave masters.
Why is that a crazy script?
Just think about it. Like Quentin Tarantino should write something like Shaolin Monk, slave
Well, he
masters,
did. It
bro.
was called Kill Bill.
Yeah.
No, it was Django.
Django and Kill Bill. Exactly.
Yeah.
You described both those movies.
Yeah. So then what are you
Oh.
talking about, Poseidon?
Fun fact about Django. Did you know Jamie Foxx still has the horse from that set, and he takes care of the horse? Yeah, he has the
What
original
sound does that horse make, Poseidon?
How much
guys
did the
have me going.
horse cost?
horse, not horse.
Oh.
He still has the horse.
How does his horse neigh?
They nay.
How does it neigh?
Jamie Foxx, when
Very gaily.
Gaily?
No,
That's
Like it's
gaily.
happy?
When the
I set him up for the best joke ever, and
he
this
What was
was
it?
too stupid.
he tried to punt.
No, it's okay.
but I want to hear it now.
No, it's you.
The time has
The
passed.
time has passed. The moment was perfect for you to become a legend.
In the movie Django and Chain, when the
I
two
just
slaves are
realized.
You didn't, but it's nice for you
Jamie.
to say that.
Jamie. No.
No.
Are you fucking
No,
retarded,
no,
bro?
not
Why
even.
would that be?
Did you get it?
Yeah,
Okay, explain it. Because
I can't.
no,
It's
no,
over.
No, but it's gonna
over.
bother me.
The
It
moment is
will.
over.
It'll come out organically. In the movie Django Unchained, there's a part where the two slaves are fighting to the death. You remember that? Two guys are beating the shit out of each other until they died.
It's the Mandango scene there. The Mandango's fighting.
Yeah, and at the bar, Django actually meets the other Django because the movie Django came out in the 70s and it was
Yeah.
played by Franco Nero, who you might know as General Esperanza from Die Hard 2, the guy they're flying in, or as the black and white videos.
He's never
of
seen Die Hard 2.
The most interesting man in the world, Dos Equis Beer. In the black and white, in some of the black and whites, not all of them, because some of them were Jerry Goldsmith or whatever that guy's name is. But in some of them, it was Franco Nero. Why do I know that? I don't know. But that was the actual Django. And he says, the D is silent. And he says, I know.
Remember, I just remember the one of the final scenes.
DiCaprio was
Where-
tabarnak in that
He was incredible.
Yes.
He was fucking good.
I
in
remember
movie.
that when he slams the table. Fun fact about that too, he actually cut
Yeah,
himself.
yeah.
By the way, he was great in that and in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Both incredible, DiCaprio.
But I like
And
him
Revenant.
insecure with himself in the trailer.
Yeah.
In Once Upon a Time, he gets fucking. He pulls complex from an 8-year-old. An
Yeah,
8-year-old ruined him.
Yeah.
What a good movie! What a good movie! And that movie is DiCaprio was so good in that movie, and it's a Brad Pitt movie.
Yeah.
It's all Brad Pitt. That movie. It was
I had said
fucking-
it when it came out that I thought it was one of DiCaprio's best performances.
Anybody that didn't like the driving and all that shit doesn't get that's LA. LA, the interior of your car is more important than the interior of your apartment in LA because there's so much driving. Good movie. Great fucking movie.
Great fucking movie.
Yeah, I like the car also. The car was nice that he was driving.
They matched his clothes. His blue jean jacket matched the color of his car.
I didn't pay attention to that. I like the
I did
exterior of
'cause
the
I'm
muscle
gay.
car.
I didn't pay attention to the exterior. I only like the exterior.
No, I didn't pay attention to the interior of the matching clothes. I only paid attention to the exterior.
What was the blender and the drink DiCaprio kept making himself?
I don't remember.
They got the we broke up like any old. We broke up like two old friends, like any old stuntman and man ever did. We just got shit faced, right? That's what he said. We just went to El Fogón de Logon Spanish restaurant and just got shit bombed.
It's interesting how the stuntman and the actor, they develop that bond.
Well, they do work. It's the same people that work with each other. I'll ask Alex the Giant. Alex Sazonov, he's a stuntman, and he'll tell you how tight knit.
Is he still a
Yeah.
stuntman?
Oh, shit.
He does a lot of that green screen stuff, so he'll wear a green outfit and be a monster. But like Hugh Jackman's brother-in-law is his stuntman, and it's like his wife's. Like they're always the same people.
Shit.
Yeah,
It's good to get your brother-in-law as a stuntman if you don't like him.
No.
people
you
that
just do a
work their
crazy stunt.
entire career. Sometimes you
write in
clearly
the
see.
craziest stunts.
This guy shoots himself in the head with a real bullet.
in the movie Wolf with Jack Nicholson, where he plays a werewolf.
I haven't seen that movie.
There's a part where it's a cool part in the movie where Jack Nicholson turns into a werewolf and goes after a deer and eats a deer. It's cool. It's him turning into a, but you clearly from a mile away see
His stunt
Jack
double.
Nicholson, stuntman,
Oh, shit.
stuntman, Jack Nicholson, back to stuntman, Jack.
God damn.
I hate when that happens.
But I like your cufflinks.
Thank you. They are two different cufflinks.
Yeah, I know. I just noticed.
You have the plain. My name is Bond, but then you have
The pizza one. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Pizza cufflink.
You're going to eat his hands now?
No.
That's what you gotta do. You're making the pizza. You're making the pizza.
But in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, I really liked the relationship Brad Pitt had with his dog.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
the
that.
best part of the
And
movie.
one of my favorite scenes is the ending, obviously, when he's high as fuck, and also when he goes
Like
to
they
those.
cut the dog's ears like that. I don't like that. You know how?
Oh
the
yeah,
people
yeah,
have-
yeah, I know what they do. Yeah, no, I don't
don't-
like that either. But
It's like circumcision.
yeah, and
Not
the,
necessary.
yeah, and the other
Except
scene.
no one's blowing the dog.
Yeah. Well, it depends who you are, right?
What is that? The Yakuza? No, the Triads and the Moyles.
The other scene that I liked was when he goes to the, those hippies there.
Yeah.
The guy flattened his tire,
Great.
and then
said,
he
fix it.
Yeah, I like that scene.
Fix
too.
it.
That was a nice scene.
Oh, he was fucking badass.
Yeah.
That was at the ranch. That really,
Yeah.
that was a
Yeah.
real place. That was a real place. Yeah, he just
And
texts the
then
guy.
The house is filthy. I was like,
You're gonna make me watch
Bro.
that movie now. Now I gotta watch that, and I gotta watch DiCaprio going.
you haven't
down
seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
I have, but
Okay.
now
He
I want to
just
see
spoke
that.
to you about it for a fucking half hour.
I want to see DiCaprio go down the stairs and get into a Lamborghini in Wolf of Wall Street.
That's a fantastic scene.
every
also.
so often I go back.
and then he thinks he drove
He's
super
beautiful.
cool, and then like
It's a
he
miracle I made it
destroyed.
home.
Yeah, it's a miracle. And then that is Ferrari is fucking destroyed.
it looked like the Death Star. The fucking 1980s cars all look like spaceships. That was a Lamborghini
Yeah.
Countach.
Yeah.
In,
No.
in the Transformers,
It was a white
he was
Ferrari he
known
was driving.
as Sideswipe. It was a white Ferrari that he drove at the beginning of Wolf of Wall Street, but in this particular scene, it was a white Lamborghini Countach, I promise you.
Okay.
But he did say, no, it has to be like in Miami Vice. Literally,
Okay.
I almost got into that world for a while there. In the early 2000s, I was hanging out with some stock people,
Okay.
and they were trying to get me into that. And
Like a stockbroker.
Yeah.
They were trying to get you into money.
You know what? I picture him as a stockbroker.
Math and I don't get along, but I understand what you mean.
That would be a good name for the podcast, though. Stockbroker and Ballbuster.
Stockbroker and Ballbuster. Call us now. 1-800. I don't remember the rest.
I'll sell you stocks. I'll bust your balls.
There's a Danny DeVito movie called Other People's Money, which is about that. What is happening here? You're scared.
No, don't worry about it.
Oh my God, I'm afraid. Why are you talking about me?
I'm not.
I just said Jezreel again. He's going for a world record.
Speaking of Jess Sorrell, we've prepared another top 5.5 list.
Just for her?
Today.
This is my favorite part. You know, we were thinking about different things to do a top 5.5 about. And then it was a beautiful day. The sun was out. And we thought to ourselves, fuck it. And that's why we chose this
Top
topic.
5.5 list.
Top 5.5 babes of all time.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
wanted to do
You
something.
mean pigs?
Oh,
Yeah.
babe. I see.
Little
The baby-
talkative pigs.
Little talkative pigs.
We just said screw it. There's
Yeah,
some
fuck
beautiful women out there.
Let's take. Usually we try to, we have a method. I'm not gonna say the method.
Yeah.
We're not gonna say the method. We have a method of figuring these out.
Not a method. You should just stop at meth.
But by the time we looked at each other and agreed, yeah,
Nah, we were like, fuck it, let's do it.
we're both horny. I think.
All right, let's see what kind of horny dudes you got on this list.
And I haven't masturbated.
Now
in,
there
in
take
like
a
few
lot
days.
of different reasons why girls will make this list. It's not just beauty.
Okay. Well, Poseidon can't read into depth.
Look at Poseidon's
so.
face. He's not sure about that answer.
I'm pretty sure it's beauty.
Everybody, but there's other reasons as well. All right,
Okay.
number 5.
Number 5.
Betty White, young.
Have you ever seen Betty
That's the
White?
Asian
Yeah.
Betty White?
Betty White is from the Golden Girls,
Yeah.
and her young, it's just lovely.
You know what it is? She's not like.
It's just lovely.
she's an attractive woman when she was younger, but I think also coupled with her attitude is what makes her.
She's a little Greek lady.
People take for granted. Sometimes you want resting bitch face while you're anally drilling a girl, but other times you want a pleasant smile, saying, "Give it to me, give it to me, you big boy, you." And that's Betty White is the
A little
greatest.
specific.
Big
that's
boy,
very
you.
But she is a little Greekster.
She's
so-
lovely. She's lovely. Betty White is she still alive?
Of course she's alive, bro. You can't kill a
She's
Greek.
like 98 years old. Betty White is Greek. That's a fake last name, obviously.
I mean, I guess. What's her real last
She's
name?
half Greek.
Half Greek.
Boom, boom.
I know Rita Wilson, Tom Hanks.
I
is
forgot
Greek.
who the next one was, so I have to.
Oh, the next one is a great one.
The list? Well, don't you have the list next to you?
No, he specifically
yes.
needs to. Yes, absolutely. We were thinking, these lists you'll always hear Marilyn Monroe, Marilyn Monroe. But then I thought, no, I want to add somebody who was inspired by Marilyn Monroe, but from our generation. This girl was a babe.
Numero cuatro.
Anna Nicole Smith.
Do you
Yes.
remember how hot Anna Nicole?
He didn't even know who she was. Is that
I didn't know who she was until he put me on her.
And I showed him pictures,
sounded
and he
very wrong.
agreed very much.
Yeah. And at some point, she even dresses like Marilyn Monroe. And
Correct.
Bro.
Anna Nicole Smith, Pamela Anderson, they're all in there. They're all Marilyn derivatives.
Yes.
But, this poor girl died. She was a fucking hot as shit. And she married a 97-year-old man.
Oh, Jesus. And I
Poseidon,
just
do you
gotta
know what
say-
she's famous for?
No.
Marrying a 97-year-old
Oh,
man.
okay.
Literally.
Oh. I didn't know that. But man, because at some point, like, there's pictures of her dress as Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
Bro,
she was
those
beautiful.
tits in that white dress.
Naked Gun 33
Fuck.
and a third. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. She used to do, she had
a babe, yeah.
She had a reality show, I think.
They all do.
Yeah, where they're following her around. Yeah. Anna Nicole Smith was beautiful. Hats off to her. I love her tits. Her kid died.
pretty
She
sure.
died. Her kid died of an
shit.
overdose, and she died like a week later because she couldn't take that the kid died.
Ah,
Yeah,
shit.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Ah, the fuck. That's
But the
sad.
next one, I think will upset you, and there's a reason why she's on that list.
Upset me or him?
Well, it upset me also. 'Cause anyways.
What do you mean also? I don't even know.
The person, when somebody's beauty is affected by their persona, so they become uglier because you don't agree with what they're doing.
Yeah, or if they're just assholes, like if they're cunts.
That's the problem with this girl.
Oh, she's
is
a
that
piece of shit.
Half of the time, what she says makes no sense, but she's fucking hot.
Okay, so
And
I'm
you
pretty
gotta-
sure
With,
before
you
you
gotta
even go
clench
to
your
it,
teeth together.
I'm pretty sure it's somebody who should not be on this list. But let's see. Let's see if they're a babe.
I
In
agree
her
with you.
prime, in her
Numero
prime.
tres.
Number 3, Alyssa Milano. No, she should be on the list. She was. Now she's batshit crazy. But you're just
yeah.
talking about babes. She
What
was
was the show where she was on with the witches and the
Charmed.
Charmed.
She was
at the peak, and this girl in movie
growing up
Poison Ivy.
in North America.
Yeah.
She was every high school boy's dream.
She's the kid in the in the movie Commando with Arnold Schwarzenegger. She's his daughter.
What movie?
Commando with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah. This is
Oh,
crazy.
you should see Commando. Oh my God.
Yeah?
Oh my God. It's a have to watch.
No, she deserves to be on the list. She's one of the most iconic babes. It's crazy how she
She's
has the
been going
world
crazy on Twitter with the Trump stuff.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah,
she is
that's
just
why
But
we
that's
put-
only to deflect,
That's
'cause-
why we put hate fuck.
But that's only
She
no,
was on the show.
to deflect because her husband
Tony
was
Danza
managing.
there.
He was in one of those companies that they got all Me Too'd. Basically, her husband was part of the whole Me
shit.
Too thing. So they deflected by saying everyone else is a rapist, not us, and then saying, "Look at how good we are. Everyone's evil except us." But Rose McGowan and other people don't fall for it. Like they know the truth. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I didn't follow up on her. I just knew that she has to tweet. She cannot survive without tweeting every day.
She's the idiot that got mad and said, "How come she doesn't make as much money, is not as popular as Joe Rogan? Because she has a podcast too." Not realizing that the reason why Joe Rogan is not because he has a podcast that he made money, it's because his podcast is the most watched show on the planet.
Because he has more beautiful tits.
Yeah. Her logic would be like me being, I'm the CEO of this company, right?
Bro, her cleavage
I find the
is-
CEO of Google,
Yeah,
and then I say, well, Google CEO makes this much. How come I'm not getting
Yeah. Same bullshit. Yeah. I
She's-
hate that kind of shit.
46 years old today, and you would lose your mind on her today.
No, not today. Today, if you look at her now, she's lost it.
I'm pretty sure if she walked in here right now, we'd all have a go.
No.
Body
Yeah.
is still banging.
Yeah, but the face is, she looks
Has
the way she talks. She
has
looks
she
evil.
done- oh,
Yeah.
okay, I see.
Yeah.
She's
You know when
becoming.
she gets angry too much, so the face looks fucked
I'd
up.
still smash, but it would be a hate fuck.
That's right. The Alyssa Milano hate fuck. Alyssa
All right.
Milano, late 90s Alyssa
So
Milano.
no, that was worth putting on the list. Big babe, big North
Beautiful
America.
girl.
Yeah.
You know what? She kind of looks like Marissa Tomei, so we'll give her
Yeah.
2% to Aunt May there. All right.
Marissa Tomei better be on that list, or I'm gonna flip this fucking table. Go on.
Well, no, that was it. That was a Marissa. Okay, number 2.
Numero dos.
Helen of Troy. What are
Yes.
you talking about? The real Helen of Troy?
The
You ever seen
original.
her?
The Helen
The
of Troy.
original.
Yeah, but look, any
Guys that argue over a chick. The reason it started, the first to ever 2 guys argue, a war start over a woman. That's it.
and any pussy that can steer that many battleships across
There
the
you
ocean.
go. You gotta
have you
be-
not met men? That's nearly every pussy.
Yeah, that's true.
But you gotta give credit where credit's due. We're talking about her. No one knows anything about Helen of Troy, but they know the name Helen of Troy. Up there with
It's true,
Cleopatra.
I don't know anything about her.
But I know
Historically
that the war,
speaking, I mean, like, not
I
like
know that the war
say
in
we
Troy
or
was
you?
started
You don't
because of
know
her.
anything
me.
What was the reason? What happened?
Well, yeah,
She was banging 2 dudes.
No.
she was married to not Agamemnon, the other guy. What was the other guy's name?
Jamie Foxx,
No, bro. She was married to the other fucking king, bro.
Cyclops,
No, bro. What was his fucking name? I forgot his fucking name.
I'm not saying anything. I want to watch
Hercules,
bothered me.
Poseidon,
that. No.
Hades,
She was basically stolen because she was so
Yes.
beautiful.
Stalin.
So the Trojan
No.
Paris take her away.
Odysseus,
The prince, whatever the fuck his name is,
Walid,
that was played by Orlando Bloom
Prince
in the movie.
Akeem.
No, bro, stop it! I swear to God, I keep forgetting. I'm terrible with names. He stole her and brought her back to Troy.
No, he didn't steal her back.
Well,
She was,
she went,
was
yeah,
a
yeah.
Trojan.
So he brought her back, and that's
He didn't bring her. He didn't bring her back. She was originally from mainland Greece, I think around Sparta, and he stole her because she was so hot.
Yeah, brought her to Troy.
So
yeah, I keep saying
against
brought her
her
back.
will.
Sorry, I realized the mistake I
Against
did.
her will.
Was it? I don't know if it was. It
It was
against
most
her
likely
will?
against her will. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no. Knowing ancient worlds, yeah.
But at
Forget
what
the movie.
point-
Forget the movie.
Forget the romanticizing
Yeah.
of the movie. Yeah, most
She
women.
was probably kidnapped.
Yeah, most women that are married to a king and they're there, and somebody comes in the middle of the night and puts her in a bag and throws her on a ship. They're not doing it because they want.
Yeah, at what point in the story
I keep
does she
forgetting
get
that.
kicked in the stomach and they say, "This is Sparta"?
No, they were Trojans.
I know. It's just funny.
No, that didn't even make any sense.
It's a
Either
Greek- it's
neither
a-
of what you guys
It's
said made
it's
any
a
sense.
300 joke.
Yeah, but neither of what you guys said makes sense, especially Poseidon's. No, they were Trojan. Okay.
I don't like Trojan condoms, by the way.
Really? Why?
They really smell of rubber and they're very rubbery.
Have
Okay.
you, have
I
you
like
tried
light-
the Elite?
Lifestyles.
The Elite
brand.
Skins one. That's the Lifestyle's the shittiest one.
Yeah, the Elite Skins.
The Elite Skins is the best
SKYN.
That's the best one.
SKYN are good.
Yeah,
But
skin.
reg-
But that's
regular
Trojan,
Trojan-
makes those.
But
Yeah, but they don't smell like the
regular
latex.
Trojan,
They're not
best-
made from
all
latex.
The best ones are those skin
No,
ones.
they're not made from latex. Those ones. They're made from.
haven't-
What are they
haven't,
made from? They're made from something else. That's why they don't smell like it. The only thing that bothers me about those.
Ramses, I remember, and in the New York City, the little known fact of every dépanneur. It's very common to ask for a pack of Rough Riders. Every dépanneur has Rough Rider condoms. They're New York City only dépanneur condoms. Rough Riders.
Because of DMX.
They're a pack of Rough Riders. I don't know. They're just.
In case you're smoking crack, you put those on.
They're called Rough Rider condoms. Yeah.
Rough Rider condoms.
Yeah.
Should be called Rough Ride Her. So, Poseidon, what were you going to say about the bad thing about condoms?
Yeah, about those ones, the only thing is that they dry up a little bit quicker than
Which?
The skin ones.
Really, I don't find.
Well, if they dry up, it means you're not turning her on.
Yeah, yeah.
So what do you?
No, they're not dry like that. Because they have lube on them, right? When you pull them out,
Yeah.
that lube goes away faster.
Well, you're
than
not supposed to reuse a condom.
I don't reuse them.
How old are these girls that you need to keep her lubed for
Oh,
over
Jesus fucking Christ.
You know, there's an expiration date at the end of a condom.
Yeah, it's like 3 years.
Oh, I
Depends on
guess
the
you
condom.
never. You know where it is on the condom.
Yeah, on the condom, I think.
You never had to roll it back that much.
Oh, no, it's on the wrapping. You fucking,
see
this
what you-
fucking asshole.
Took a while to get there, but I remember that joke somewhere.
Yeah. That's funny.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Helen of Troy, what a bitch.
How do you know she was the
Fly-ass
bitch,
honey.
bro?
Because we're talking about her.
Yeah, but what if she was the one that was kidnapped?
No, she was definitely the victim. She was definitely the
In
victim.
Italian,
Especially knowing Greeks back then,
a
bro.
girl who pisses you off, or you'll call her a Troya, or like a whore is called a Troya.
Yeah, that's how history. They blame her for getting kidnapped. Why you got dressed so sexy, Helen?
She was the first. She was the first scapegoat.
Yeah,
Oh, fucking
Officially
hell.
the first scapegoat.
and we maintained it for such a long
Yeah,
time.
thousands of years, bro.
So you guys started it. Yeah, that bitch. First of all, if that bitch left, they would have reacted way different. They wouldn't want to get her back. They would just burn her
Yeah,
down.
yeah, that makes so much more sense.
Yeah, it's just.
Holy shit, yeah.
But they try to romanticize it.
Yeah,
It was just a love story.
the
there.
kidnapping makes, considering that they burned Troy down, it makes so much
Cracked
more
over
sense.
the head
You know how
and pulled
stupid they
against her will.
And they try to romanticize it like Capulets, Montagues. They're like Trojans and Greeks. Trojans were Greek.
Yeah,
they
back then,
spoke
yeah.
the same language, the same religion. It's like saying Spartans and Greeks. They just weren't
They
part
wanted
of
to
a
separate
united
them.
Greek. Yeah.
Yeah,
But basically, they held her against her will and beat her up and fucking took over.
well, beat her up. We don't know that.
They most likely smacked her around, bro.
Okay, smacked her around, not beat her up. There's
I'm
a
not sure how
difference.
woke they were.
I can guarantee you they were 0% woke.
Yeah, nobody. I'm telling you right now, nobody was yelling "Me too, Malaga, me too." Nobody.
Me too, Real Malaka.
Hashtag.
funny
And in
'cause
Greece,
he's
it's funny.
saying me
It's
too.
funny because they do. You
Hashtag.
know, to say hashtag in Greece, it was the style when I went down to Greece in 14
They
and
went.
15.
They did this.
They would do this hashtag.
Could you imagine someone?
pretty- but they did it so
"Hashtag
gay."
que gore." Hashtag que gore. She's getting smacked around. Hashtag que
Hashtag
gore. Hashtag que gore, yeti.
Hashtag Apple Piso. I like it. That's very nice.
Hashtag τα σε ξεκολλιάσω.
Hashtag.
Could you imagine back then?
Γεια
Να
σου
σου
με
πω, μην τα ανεβάσεις στο Twitter αυτό,
Hashtag μολόν λαβέρε πούστη.
No one likes that. That's-
Γεια σου με λέμε
You're making fun of
Μιχάλη.
one of the most important points in Western civilization, in history.
I thought we were just making fun of.
No, now you get out of here.
Oh God.
Who were the sirens? The sirens were three girls that were.
No, the sirens were mermaids. It
Yeah,
was
they're
during,
basically mermaids. Yeah,
So
Yeah, it was during because the Odysseus.
they could seduce you.
Yeah, he traveled for 10 years to Troy and traveled back to Greece.
Ulysses, yeah. I remember.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what that
for
means?
10 years.
You know what that means? That he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing because it's not that far, bro.
But basically, 10 years. But basically,
years.
sirens are the story of my life.
And
It's
they
kind
would
of like the Jews, bro. How long did the Jews roam the desert?
The same
For
amount of
quite a
time. I
while.
bet you Ulysses and the Jews walking were around the
No,
same time.
more.
it was quite a while.
Yeah.
I mean,
bro.
you can Google it right now, no?
Yeah, oh my god, Jews in the desert.
And yeah, so 10 years. And the sirens, he encountered multiple creatures on his voyage. He encountered the sirens, which would sing and seduce the sailors.
Yeah.
And then they would fall into the water and drown, and the sirens would eat them. And so Odysseus, in order to defeat them, he wanted to hear the song that they sang, but survive.
But apparently, if you hear it, you die.
Bro, 40
No,
years.
you don't just die. 40 years,
Yeah,
Jesus
it
Christ.
took them 40 years to
Jesus.
get, like, yeah.
So listen to this. So Odysseus, what he did, he wanted to hear the song.
Very bad with, like, directions and stuff.
They didn't have a compass. So he wanted to hear the song, but he didn't want to fall into the ocean to his death. So what he did was he forced his men. He put earwax in their ears, filled up their ears with earwax, and told them under no condition can you take these off. And then what he did was he made them
Fucking smart guy.
Yeah, he made them tie him to the sail, the pole of the sail
You're almost making this story sound shit.
with
Yeah,
rope,
he's not
You're
good at
almost
telling
taking
stories.
too long.
and that's how he heard the song and survived. He encountered the Cyclopses.
When you started this story, Ulysses was Jack Sparrow. Now, I don't care.
Yeah, he's very bad at telling stories.
Ulysses.
He could ruin one of the
Odysseus.
best tales ever.
Odysseus. When you started this story, Odysseus was a hero. And now, I don't care about what he's doing.
In fact, I wish he
yourself.
died. I wish he was killed by the sirens.
And then fun fact, when he made it back home, his dog was waiting for him. Fucking dogs, bro.
His dog, Ulysses. No.
I don't remember his dog's name.
I want
Einstein.
every native Greek speaker that watches this now to just look at you and be like, hashtag καθυστερημένο.
Why? Because I can't say it. Sorry, right?
Yeah.
Well, so the wax he used to put in the ears of his ship mates.
Ship crew, yeah.
Is this the same wax that caused Icarus to fall because he flew too close to the sun?
No, I think that's two different timelines.
But that's wax. It's in the same universe.
No, but the timeline.
How do you know it's not in the same timeline?
Okay, listen here, you little shit.
All right. So Helen of Troy's number 2.
Yeah.
Who's your
Icarus.
number 1 lady?
All right, and the number 1 babe. Don't
Number
give,
one?
You know,
Number
you give.
one,
Don't
babe.
people don't give
Numero
enough credit
uno?
here.
Yes.
People do not give enough credit
Okay,
here.
I'll see if it's correct. Let's
Numero
see.
uno.
Next president of the United States.
Ivanka Trump. I am not with this.
I very
With
much
this.
find her to be extremely attractive.
She is a very, very cute woman.
I'd say more than cute.
I do not mind her as a person. I have never met her. Should preface that. However, number 1 over all those babes, and number 1 while there's so many babes still active.
My
doesn't
point
make
is,
sense.
with this girl, I believe you ain't seen nothing yet. This girl's gonna do.
But we're talking
big-
about the babometer.
In the babometer, this girl will be president of the United States.
Look, so what? Marissa Tomei, she only got an honorable mention. She was not on the list.
Dude, we could have had.
Yeah, but
Angelina
imagine
Jolie, we
a
could've-
hot president of the United States of America.
I think
That every guy would want to bang.
I think
You know?
she's very much a moderate in the middle. That she can actually get both sides votes.
That's nice, but this is for the babe. This is
Yeah,
for,
but she is.
I'd still smash her.
I consider her a babe.
you consider the number. She's a babe.
Did you
I
see
agree
the
with
way
Yeah.
she looked
She's
at
a total-
Justin
But
Trudeau?
the number
Yeah.
one,
Yeah.
the number one, just because of the presidential status that she has potential for.
Yeah, but
You know,
I'm saying
the fact that she can become the most powerful woman in the country and is that hot also at the same time.
I think
it's like,
she has a strong chance of being president, stronger than Hillary ever did.
oh yeah, fuck yeah.
so. You think
Michelle Obama has less of a chance of becoming president than this girl.
Okay, so in the States now, you think that Ivanka Trump is a bigger babe, I'm just saying babe, than Alex Morgan.
I think she's a bigger
was
babe
Alex
than
Morgan
Alex Trebek.
Alex Morgan is, she plays soccer professionally.
I
I
think you've shown me
this
her.
girl.
Alex Morgan is probably one of the prettiest women on the planet.
I think I like Ivanka
think-
Trump
I
better
think you-
because she could become president. It's the presidential factor.
Besides
Oh
this,
yeah,
Alex
yeah,
Morgan.
yeah. I have it right here. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
hot.
She's one
very
of the
beautiful.
Fuck, she's
one
gorgeous.
of the
But
prettiest
she ain't
women
gonna be
ever.
fucking you in the Oval Office. This girl has a chance of being president.
I'm just saying.
You
I'm
heard
just
it here first.
I'm arguing, but I'm not arguing her being president. I'm just arguing her being the number 1 babe.
Yeah, but just because of the presidential status, okay.
That makes her number 1 babe.
That makes
We're
her
in the
number 1,
mood.
and also
we haven't mentioned Trump. in a
think
while.
of all the fantasizing that's gonna happen with the Oval Office and all that shit. People are gonna.
It's gonna turn into the oral office.
When I lived in New York last year, I was paying rent to Jared Kushner. I was
that
in
guy's a piece of
I was in
garbage.
a
I don't know who
Jared
that is.
Kushner,
Her
her
husband.
husband.
That
I
guy's
was
a
in a-
piece
shit.
of
He was
shit.
my landlord. I was
Poseidon,
in a Jared Kushner
look at me.
building.
Look at me, Jared Kushner. Piece of
Yeah.
fucking
Scumbag, eh?
garbage, bro.
Well, he caused
Garbage.
her, this beautiful Christian girl, to convert.
And that's not why. I mean,
Hold
he's
on, wait. Convert to what?
She converted to Judaism.
What do you
to
think
marry
Kushner
him.
is? Yeah. Oh, that's the line, Poseidon.
That's yeah. She yeah. She converted. She converted.
No, but he's a piece of garbage, that guy. I've seen the slumlord shit he does.
Yeah. Well, anyway, his beautiful the building that Alfred lives in that I was staying at is.
But I
gorgeous.
like her. I like her. She seems nice. She's very pretty. She's a total babe. But I'm just saying, as far as number one babe ever,
Yeah, I'm.
Just
You haven't
because-
seen her at her full potential. You'll wait and see in
That
the next
presi-
3
that-
years.
that
she's going to be
classiness,
running.
the presidential factor, everything. I don't know. It all ties in together.
I say she's going to start her campaign shit in about
And also,
a year.
you know what I like about
Within
her?
a year. In a year,
She's-
you're going to hear her.
She's
talk
a
about it.
she's a what we call I think from what I've seen a bit of a bad bitch, but a very like
hot piece of ale.
yeah, but like because nowadays people say bad bitch and automatically people picture women twerking and shit and half naked.
No,
and shit.
she had she was great speech giver. She did the whole like
You know what I mean?
she's going places, and she has a sister who's useless. Like so, she's really good at it. And we be
is there room to put in a couple of honorable mentions?
Of course.
absolutely. We have so many.
All right. What about Stacy Keebler?
Salma Hayek,
Salma Hayek, total babe.
Penelope Cruz.
What's her
I don't
name
like
again?
Penelope
The one with the blue eyes.
What about your friend who played in Resident Evil?
Oh, Gal Gadot.
Yes.
Gal Gadot or
Yeah.
Resident Evil.
And we
girl?
weren't friends. We dated for like a month. It's not a big deal.
What's her name? She was great. That actress.
But it's the other one that played in the remake of the Lifesavers there. What's it called?
The remake of the Lifesavers.
Yo, you know those Lifesavers there, bro? What are they fucking?
The
what was
candies.
that movie? No, what was that movie
you talking
called,
about
bro?
Baywatch?
Yeah, Baywatch.
Pamela Anderson.
No, the remake of it. She was one of the Lifesavers. She had blue eyes.
Lifeguard. Stop saying Lifesavers. Lifesavers are.
Oh,
you
Lifeguard.
say lifesavers like it's a candy.
Why do I say
You
Lifesaver?
confused the hell out of me. Lifesaver. What an 80s candy.
yeah.
Give yourself a treat.
No, the Lifeguard.
Pamela Anderson.
No.
That's-
That was in the old one. The new one. What was her fucking name, bro?
Who was the other one?
Her
that was in there,
name
the
was
blue one?
Zac Efron.
No, she had blue eyes, dark hair,
The Rock.
nice titties.
I remember The Rock and Zac Efron from that movie. I don't even remember
I
the
have
girl.
bad news for you, sir.
I'm just saying. That's the effect that she had on the world, that I remember Zac Efron more than I remember this girl.
Hold on.
I'm gonna find it for you, Poseidon.
Okay, thank you.
Who else? Just keep thinking of people.
Her. Who else? Megan Fox.
Oh, dude, Megan Fox is
Megan
one of the
Fox.
toppest
Megan Fox.
babes
Megan,
ever.
You know,
and
Megan
she's still
Fox
fucking
invented-
smoking hot.
Megan Fox invented the rib.
Bro,
writing
Alexandra
tattoo.
Daddario.
Yes, there you go.
Dude, Alexandra Daddario should have been on this list. She's a total babe.
Total babe. Honorable
Kathy-
mention. Hold
Ca-
on.
Kathy
hold on,
Bates.
Hold on.
Kathy Bates.
Madison Beer.
Let's not forget Kathy
Oh
Bates.
yeah,
But hold on. I have found kind of like a mix of Madison Beer and Megan Fox put
Rhea
together.
Perlman.
Okay, and she has an OnlyFans.
Rhea Perlman.
Hold on, bro. You don't know, bro. Hold on.
No, I don't
Now
know.
this is an honorable mention, but she's a little bit. Yeah, she's like 19.
Always with the young girls, Poseidon.
Look, bro.
It's better than your usual
this girl,
15.
Charlotte
This girl is gonna
Ray.
be small. Give
Are
her
we
a few more
forgetting
years.
Carmen Electra and Yasmin Bleeth?
Mrs. Garrett from Facts of
Hold
Life.
on. This chick, give her 2-3 more years, and
Yasmin,
when she's in her
remember
20s.
Yasmin
You remember
Bleeth was...
Maxim magazine?
Dude, you know what kind of crush I had on Yasmin Bleeth?
I remember that.
Remember when I told you mix of Megan Fox and Madison Beer?
Yeah.
Do you know who Madison Beer is?
No.
Okay, let me show you
Madison
Madison.
It sounds like
Beer-
a beer that comes from Wisconsin.
No, but honestly, Madison Beer, underrated because people don't know her yet because of this generation, but one of the biggest babes.
Yeah.
Madison
Have you seen
Beer.
the video of the Indian guy that she's like, can I kiss you or whatever the fuck? And he was like, it was like this. Have you seen that video?
No.
Hilarious. It was a nerd. It was a nerdy guy. So he was all awkward. They were in like a van and shit. And he was all awkward.
I
And
feel like the story's going nowhere.
It's
Yasmin
going nowhere.
Bleeth, Carmen Electra.
This is Madison Beer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now I'm
stunning.
going to show you Alexis Brown.
I'm a big fan of the ladies, bro.
Yeah.
Mix between Megan Fox and Madison Beer. Look at this. Look at that.
You know what I remember? Oh,
Hold
man.
on, bro. You haven't seen, bro. Hold on.
Megan-
Hold on.
She actually looks a bit like Megan Fox. She has a Megan Fox.
Yeah, bro.
I'm sure people like. Yeah, they're gonna like just like us looking at your phone.
He doesn't-
Look,
he-
I don't give a fuck right now. We're taking a bit
She's
of a
beautiful.
pause.
She's beautiful. Yeah.
If you want to get fucking fired enough to do the show again, yeah, you can take
Hey
a
man,
bit
it was a joke. Calmate, señor.
Fans come first, bitch.
Yeah.
Yes.
That girl's
no,
hot.
of course. It was just I'm being a
No,
ball.
these are gorgeous women. That's what I'm saying. Again, Ivanka, definite babe, number one over everyone we just mentioned.
but
I
I'm,
don't.
I'm,
Look,
there was a
I
reason it's because
understand.
of the presidential
Yeah.
part.
Okay.
I think Bette Midler's hot too, but I'm
Have
not
you
going to
seen
put her on the list.
Do you remember the president of Croatia?
Oh my god.
That
Was the
should have been
president
your
of
number.
Croatia
Oh my god.
Show
Croatia's
him the
such a
president
beautiful
of
The
Croatia.
president of Croatia.
I love
Hold on, hold
Croatia,
on.
and the fact that their president's hot is even better.
Yeah, this is the president of Croatia.
Oh my god! Oh my god, she's got fucking cleavage.
One of the top searches on Google is president of Croatia bikini.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
That's fantastic. She should fuck Vladimir Putin.
No.
Yeah, bro, look at this.
We will not sully
Wow.
her. We will keep her
Look
pure.
at that. Look at that. Last time I saw a bathing suit like that, Margaret Thatcher was wearing it.
Bro, it is.
It would be funny if you knew who
goddamn.
Margaret Thatcher was.
He doesn't.
I don't. Maybe I know her by face.
Yeah, she was at the bar.
Yeah, I doubt you know her by face, you fucking ass.
She was the Iron Lady. She was the Prime Minister of
She's very old.
We got to give respect to these ladies. We got to keep
Yeah.
thinking of a couple hotties that should have been on this. There's
Well,
so
you know
many.
what? Melania Trump was hot too.
Melania was very hot. Yeah.
Trump.
What was the president of France there for a while? Sarkozy was Carla Bruni. She was
Oh, dude, Monica Bellucci.
Monica Bellucci.
Jessica Alba.
Sure.
Yeah.
J Lo.
Eliza Dushku's hot too.
I don't know that name.
I remember that.
She wouldn't be on this list, but
I
still,
know them
babe.
if I see them, but I don't. Sometimes I don't know.
Halle Berry. You know what I mean?
Halle Berry's a
Oh
babe.
Like-
fuck.
But it's all relative to what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I just like the fact that the closest you could come to having sex
Oh,
with a gorgeous woman
Dwayne
in-
Wade's wife.
Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade's
Is
wife.
that a basketball player?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's. I know that name.
I'm only blanking on her name now. I don't know why, but you know her. She was in all these movies in the 2000s and stuff. She's gorgeous.
Gabrielle Union.
That's it.
Gabrielle Union.
Yeah, her too.
Oh yeah.
She's a babe.
Oh yeah.
She's a top babe
You
in
know
history.
who I
Very
saw
beautiful
in-
black.
in-
Oh shit. Yes.
in
Yeah, she's
person?
gorgeous.
Damn.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
I saw her in person, and I never thought this girl was attractive. I saw her in person, and I thought, "Oh my God! Now I know why you're
Yeah,
a movie star.
gorgeous.
She's beautiful." Was Anne Hathaway?
Oh, Anne Hathaway too. We
I
forgot
never
to
gave a
mention her.
shit about thinking about this girl was pretty,
Yeah.
but I saw her in person. She was in Get Smart here. What a beautiful girl!
Yeah.
What a
There's
beautiful
so many
girl.
beautiful
Yeah.
women.
Also, what's her name? You know the ginger broad that played in Superbad.
Her name was
She's an honorable mention.
Ginger broad. You know, I'm confused just because I'm listening to your stupid words.
No, because I saw a picture of her recently, and she had a nice dress on, and she looked very good in
McLovin.
it. No, what the fuck is her name? She's ginger. She plays in AA, whatever the movie was called.
Ah, you talking about Emma Stone, bro?
Yes.
Oh, Emma Stone's. Yeah.
Emma
Yeah,
Stone.
Emma
okay.
Stone's
Emma
cute.
Stone is
I don't-
typical
she's-
Hollywood teenage.
She's very cute, but I don't know if she's top babe of all time.
Is she the one
No,
that was the
she's
son
a
in
nice
Birdman,
honorable mention.
the daughter
Yeah.
in Birdman that was angry at me?
Shakira.
Yeah, Birdman's. Oh, dude, Shakira.
Shakira, over.
Shakira.
Ferme tout, rien va plus. Shakira.
Yo, how did you not
She
put
gives
Shakira?
off
Shakira.
sex, and she is a global sensation.
Yeah.
She's not just a Latin American singer.
Shakira's number one. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Shakira gives
What
off
was that other Latin singer?
Mark Anthony.
No.
Ricky Martin.
Singstress.
Ricky
Songstress,
Martin.
whatever. No,
According
no.
to your mom, Ricky Martin's number one on this list.
Oh, what was her name? What was her name?
Vanilla Ice.
No. Oh my God, she was.
Ariana
was-
Grande.
No. Oh, she was something. Hold on.
Tito
She was
Puente.
Hispanic, but and
Hispanic.
she
Selena
got
Gomez.
assassinated or something.
Oh, Evita.
Yeah, don't cry for me, Argentina.
She got
The truth
assassinated.
is,
Selena,
I've
Selena.
never left you.
Not Selena Gomez. Selena.
Oh, that's what made J-Lo
Selena.
famous. J-Lo got famous for playing Selena
Bro.
in the Selena movie. That's what made her famous.
Bro.
That's what literally Selena dying made Jennifer Lopez famous. That's so
Oh,
weird.
wow.
It's a fact.
Bro, the ass on this broad.
She was a fly girl on that in Living Color before that.
So wait, did we just dethrone the number one and put Shakira in there instead?
I think Shakira is a global phenomenon.
I told you I'm a good connoisseur of ladies.
Yeah, Shakira beats fucking Salma Hayek in Dust Till Dawn.
Dude,
That's how hot Shakira is.
Shakira's one of the, I find one of the hottest women. Yeah.
What's her soccer song?
Oh, over Africa.
Oh, yeah.
Let's up for Africa.
You want to laugh? You know what I was about to say?
What?
I miss the rains down in Africa. I don't know why I was about to say that.
That's from Toto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ha, ha.
It's time for Africa.
So what's your half?
Yes, the half. Okay, so the half is just because we've said it on multiple podcasts.
Hold
You know what
on.
I mean?
I have to preface this by saying Poseidon really, really, really had a say in the half.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
that's a
and I just
Poseidon
want you to know the half is kind of like it's not throwaway. It's kind of like the.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear your answer.
No, it's kind of like it has something to do with the list, but it has nothing to do with the list at the same time. That's
All
what
right,
the
I
half
want you to
is.
call full of shit.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's bullshit, but let's see the half.
All right, and the half reason that the hot babes is
Smokey. What do you mean?
Smoky. Our Smoky.
Our Smokey. Oh, yeah, she belongs to us. Are you talking about?
Yeah.
Are you talking about Tara?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
is that legit?
What do you mean?
I mean, is it a good half?
Oh, she's a hottie for
Yeah.
sure, but
It's a good half.
yeah, he's putting a lot of pressure on her though, as on the half list of all time.
Because there could have been Jess Sorrell in there.
There could have been a lot of people in there if we're just.
But
naming.
you went with Smokey. Do I know Smokey? Hi, Smokey. Nice to meet
Yeah.
you. We're talking about you right now.
Oh, Poseidon.
I haven't a clue who you are.
Still.
But Poseidon is scheming.
Your reaction.
Because I know how obsessed you are with her.
I'm not
You're
obsessed.
fucking obsessed.
I'm not
I
obsessed.
Does
hope-
she
I
have
hope-
president
I'm not
of Croatia cleavage?
I'm
I
not
hope
obsessed,
that just because of this, she's like, you know what? I'm gonna do him a solid. I'm gonna send her some butt pics.
No.
But she doesn't send them to you.
No. I'm not obsessed. I just appreciate that she's very attractive, and every time it pops up, I'm like, oh, there's Smokey.
You mean every time you
Smokey
pop up
smoking.
in her DMs?
Oh, look, I've only popped up once. Okay, twice.
You said that it sounded so dirty when you slide into the DMs.
Because you slide.
You slide into, but how do you slide into the DMs if
Poseidon
first.
if the Trojan skin condoms run out of lube?
Yeah, dude, Poseidon rolls into the DMs.
You do roll into the DMs.
Okay, so that's your list. I mean, I'm glad that I was able to affect it. But what,
we wanted to keep it light.
so basically, Ivanka now goes second.
I have to say Ivanka goes second because, something about that Latin flavor. Shakira is fucking
What a list.
gorgeous. She's got to be worth $1 billion too.
Who?
Shakira. She's
Oh, for sure.
She's married to Piqué.
Subban.
You fucking retard.
Is she really?
Piqué, the soccer player.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Not PK Subban.
So upset he got. He's like a black man.
Yeah, she's got to be 40 years old. She's
By the
still
way,
great.
speaking of PK Subban, did you see Abba and Preach covered this video
because they're black.
of he was engaged, I think, to a white broad, and
Carrie
they-
Underwood, no? What's her name?
I think so. And they were brought on a show, and it was actually kind of awkward to watch. And
I
Abba
thought
and
they got
Preach-
divorced.
Yeah, they did. Abba and Free, I was about to say Abba and Freach. I don't know.
Abba and Freach.
Abba and Preach made fun of the video, and I found it very entertaining.
Well, you didn't tell us anything. You just spent a minute saying nothing.
Yeah,
just go watch the video.
Hold on,
You'll see
hold
what
on.
I'm
just told
talking
us
about.
Abba and Preach talked about it.
Yeah,
That's
just
all
so
you
you know,
did.
you spent a minute telling us that you watched the video. That's it. It took you so long to get to. I watched the video, and they were there and it was a video and I was watching it. And, they did it and it was.
Yeah, because they were talking about how they're an interracial couple. Oh yeah, that's what it was. It was like a show about interracial couples and stuff.
Okay.
And they were talking about how PK Subban and this broad, I think she was blonde. They were an interracial couple and how she got shat on by her family. And
This is a
everything.
thing.
Yeah,
that happened,
on the
yeah.
internet.
Who are other famous interracial couples? Right.
I don't know.
Is there any? I don't even know. I know that when Halle Berry won an Oscar, crying, saying, "This is for all the black women out there," they cut to her mother, who was the whitest Irish lady in the world. That was
That's kind of funny.
Yeah. That lady looked like she was.
I like sometimes when they cut to like the fucking dirty, fat pig pieces of shits out there on microphones. You know, I like it when they cut funnily.
I know what he's doing right now.
Yeah, so I've been preaching the video. So basically, they're asking about interracial couples, and they made it awkward.
Yeah, it was a little bit weird, and Abin Preach kind of made fun of him.
Good. Good. I like stupid questions like that. You guys are an interracial couple. You guys ever think about that? Yeah, when idiots like you mentioned it.
Yeah, it was like you know these Vice things and BuzzFeed and shit like that. It was these kind of fucking bitch ass interviews.
You have a couple that's visibly of different races. Okay, so you'd think that the least racist thing you could do is just not bring attention to it. Instead, you're like, you guys, you know how not racist I am. I'm so not racist that I would like to know what kind of racist shit you guys go through, because I can see that one of you is black and the other one is white. You guys are different, right? How you even doing
Oh my
this?
God.
Is it weird being different? It's like, what are you talking about? That's the most racist thing you could ask me.
I was close to being in an interracial couple.
Yeah.
With a Jamaican girl.
Interspecies couple.
It
It was a Jamaican horse, bro.
I had lovely relations with them. I want to ask something. Are comedy rooms done, or when can we do comedy rooms?
I've been doing comedy in French. I've done 3 sets already.
And how's the audience set up? Like how many people?
Depends on the place, bro. That's a stupid question.
So you basically
Every place has the same rules. You
And
have to
it's
have
2
social
meters apart.
distancing and all that shit. Yeah. Masks.
Can I have a room? Am I allowed to do that? At my restaurant, can I do a comedy room?
What do I work for the fucking government, bro? I don't know. I think you could. Is it designated? But you can't have that many people. You might be able to, in your place, you might be able to fit 8 people watching.
That's fine.
Hey, you can do whatever you want then.
Right, I'm gonna look into it.
Nobody gonna stop you, man.
Yeah.
Another honorable mention, Britney Spears.
Britney Spears was one of the biggest babes. Yeah,
I
you guys
watched
are
that
assholes.
video last
Christina
night,
Aguilera was one of the biggest babes.
Fucking hell. How do we...
Christina Aguilera
You guys don't
has a
respect
set
women.
of pipes though compared to Britney Spears. She's a lot.
And you get that crazy sex, too.
Who?
Britney Spears.
I don't know. About
She's kind of lost it.
yeah, that doesn't.
How old
She
is
doesn't
that
seem to have that.
Is she 35? Yeah.
Yeah.
Britney, yeah, she's in her
Get
35
that
or 37.
freaky sex. Because it's
She's
there's
a little bit older than me.
there's been a study. Did you know there's a study that the more mentally unstable a woman is, the crazier the sex is.
Yeah, that
explains a lot
sounds about right. That's great.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a
I like
scientist. I don't know why, but yeah.
I like unstable sex.
It's not unstable. It's crazy sex. Like
Okay,
Like,
call
it's
it what
really
you
good.
want. I like it.
All of Poseidon's sex is unstable because the bed fucking frame can't handle it.
it's diagonal
Yeah.
all the time.
I gotta stop touching my face. I touch my face so often.
Poseidon
Me
too.
too. I do.
All
I don't know
episode, he's just been licking his face.
All I do
No,
is
I've been doing
touch-
this.
He's been touching the pubes on his face.
Yeah. That I stuck on, by the way, from shaving my own pubes.
Manscaped.
Yeah.
Use
Hey!
promo code Pantelis.
Speaking
Get yourself
of which,
20%
They come off so nicely that you can stick them on your face.
I'm gonna actually take you up on that promo code. I'd like Manscaped. I've been thinking about Manscaped for a while, and
Use Pantelis. It's 20% off and free shipping.
might as well. Yeah, exactly.
They have all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, you see, if you trim your pubes, your dick looks bigger. I never had that problem.
It-
Me neither.
no matter what you do, it just doesn't look bigger.
Oh, ow! Terrible.
All right.
I gotta make pizzas.
I think that's it, right?
Wrap it up, you stupid son of a
Yes.
bitch.
So thank you for joining us on this lovely episode of The Intellectuals.
The intellect.
The Intellectuals. You're going to find me, ThePoseidon69, on Instagram and Twitter, twitch.tv/ThePoseidon69. I live stream Warzone and I get into arguments with teenagers because I'm an upstanding member of society.
Slides into their DMs.
It's your child.
And also, you're going to find Guido Grasso at Guido Grasso Jr. on Instagram. Where else are we going to find you, Mr.
There's links
Grasso?
in the description.
Right
Yes.
here, links in the
There's
description.
links in the description.
Gapes. What was
Gapes.
it? Gapes.
If you ever disrespect him like that again, I will get very upset.
You know what's
Japes.
funny is he's legitimately not disrespecting him. He keeps saying good things about him. He just can't pronounce the name.
Exactly. It's
You
disrespectful.
Yeah.
But that's how you are to immigrants too. You're
But
just mean.
I say it like I read it. Exactly that. There's some people that you just know their social media name,
Yeah.
how you pronounce it, and not even what their real name is.
Yeah.
You know how many people know you as Big P?
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I think that's it. Don't forget patreon.com/Pantelis. for exclusive stuff. You know, bonus tapes, In Bed with Poseidon, Annabella Labette. What else? The podcasts always come out early on Patreon. Am I missing anything?
There's a pandemic.